Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. In case you're new here, kindly consider subscribing, share this video, like, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video, guys. In today's vlog, I'm going to show you my African village daily routine. In the morning, I first begin with brushing my teeth and washing my face to make sure I look fresh. Yeah, so this is what I do every morning, every day. Grandma is right there washing pots. She's using sand to wash the pots, Africans. We call sand omshenyi in my local language. That's what we use to wash the pots, guys. The sand, guys, you see? It doesn't have to need steel wire. So we just use this sand to wash the pots. And they will look very clean in the end. So let me bring for her water so she can rinse the pots. I've brought water for her. I'm also going to get some water to brush my teeth. I'm brushing my teeth as Grandma finalizes with a pot. Guess guys, she hasn't brushed her teeth. And she hasn't washed her face, but that's how she does her things every morning. She first, okay, it's called here in the morning, so when she wakes up, she will do all she wants to do before she can put water on her face or brush her teeth, because it's always cold and she fears the cold, so she always wants the sun to first set and then she can do that. So even if she warms the water and puts it on her face or brushes her teeth, she will still get cold after, guys. So that's what she tries to avoid. The fact that it's always cold here in the mornings, so she fears the cold. It's in the morning, 9:30 a.m. The sun is right there coming. So guys, she's rinsing the saucepan. Yeah. So they are dark like this because we use we cook with them on cooking stones, and firewood. So there is always a lot of smoke that can turn them like this. And like when you're using charcoal stove or gas, they cannot turn like this. But they're like this because we use them. We use firewood and cooking stones to cook. And the smoke turns them like this. But you see, they're nice inside. They're very nice. They're beautiful pots and very strong. I can't do anything in the morning before I wash my face and brush my teeth. I just feel uncomfortable. So that's the first thing I got to do in the morning. So Grandma is done with washing with the pot. So yama ndikwereba mu ndikwereba muga. Leba mish. She's done with washing. Agubire. Yeah. How are you? How are you? Chop yama ndikwereba mu. Ubwo bampurire. So we are done. I'm done with washing my face, and Grandma is done with washing the saucepan. We are going to look for brooms so that I can start sweeping the compound. There. That's where we get them. So I'm going to follow her and I'll show you the brooms we have got and how we get them. Naga, this is one of the brooms we are looking for, guys. In case you know this kind of brooms, drop a comment and let me know, guys. This is how they look like. I'm going to bring more and show you. So guys, that's the bloom. Yeah.
nareba nasigaye abugira bati akate kibuno batashanga katayi akanaga n'ubu mbere nihiriho ubundi nkabungaye buhire buguma kitari nyina kahire haze inakiyari nyina nikarere nakate kibuno ahere katayi nibandeba
awacha kwitema imitwe
ireke kushanguza kutoro kuno
kugira ngo biterere
biterere.
So she's trying to organize the brooms so that they can be of the same height and they'll be able to sweep well that way. So guys, I'm gonna start sweeping the compound, and this is how we do it here in the village. These brooms sweep better than any other brooms, guys. I'm now going to peel Irish and cook lunch for the family. I'm going to cook most delicious village traditional greens and with chips. So guys, this is the container where I'm going to peel from, and I have to first put water in it so that when I peel the Irish, I put them in, and that's the same water I'm gonna use to wash the Irish, guys. Guys, this is manure. I'm going to use the hoe to push it in the banana plantation. We shall eventually put it in the garden, and this is good manure that can fertilize the soils, guys, so it's very important. I'm putting back the iron sheet on the kitchen. It fell off, the wind blew it and it went off the kitchen. So guys, as you put this manure in the garden, you're sure that you'll get a very good harvest. Yeah, it fertilizes the soils and the soils will become more fertile. So guys, this is how we arrange cooking stones that we use to cook food. This is how it is done. Grandma is putting them together, and this is how they are organized, guys. They have to make sure they are to protect the pot from falling. For those who don't know how cooking stones are made or how we cook on cooking stones in the villages, this is how it is done. This grandma is arranging. I'm now making fire, and this is another kind of firewood that we use here in the village. There is hard one and this other one, guys. These are tree leaves that we use as firewood. This is also another way that we do make fire here in the village. You get like this firewood which has fire, put it in another cooking place, and then use a matchbox, just a matchstick, you put it there, and then the fire will come out, and then it will be created there, and then just the way I'm doing it, guys. I'm making fire with grandma, and we're going to be cooking lunch. When you're going to make chips, you put the saucepan on fire and make sure it's dry enough, then pour in oil. This is oil and this is sunseed oil. Okay, so you make sure you put in oil that is enough, depending on how much chips you want to cook. Yeah, so you put in oil, you make sure you wait for it to get ready. Don't put in chips or Irish before the oil is ready, otherwise the oil will soak the Irish, which is not good, and definitely those chips won't dry. But when you put in Irish or the chips, when the oil is ready enough, your chips will dry and they'll look so good and they'll get ready. Make sure that the oil is very ready. When you put in chips, it will tell you that it's ready, because there's some kind of sound to make, and you definitely know that your oil is ready. Time to go to the garden to pick greens, guys. And here I'm with my bag where I'll be putting greens, guys. And grandma has a basket. This is a basket, guys. In case you don't know how a basket looks like, it's a small basket that she's carrying, and she's gonna put in greens. Do you have such kind of basket in your country? Drop a comment and let me know in case you have these kind of baskets in your country, guys. These same baskets we used to eat kalo from them. They are small in size. These are seeds, guys. This is dodo amaranthus, and this is what you plant. In case you want to grow dodo, this is what you plant. It's called amaranthus in English. So we are picking it. We are going to eat with chips for lunch. Guys, this is dodo. We are done. Another side of this. We can get more, and we are going to go and cook. Guys, this is another type of dodo. Amaranthus. It looks like this. Yeah. So you see they're in two types. There are these big ones and these small ones. But this one, I'm going to remove its stem, and this is how we remove it. when you're picking them, you pick the upper part and leave the stem down. So this is paper in the same garden. This is how paper looks like. So do you have paper in your country? Drop a comment and let me know. This is paper, and we have another paper here. We have eggplants in the same garden. Well, we have a pumpkin here. That's a pumpkin, and it's that big. That's what is doing. It's handed. Hey, how many kilograms are these? Oh my God, it's too big. This pumpkin is too big. It weighs like 10 kg, guys. It's very, very heavy. These things, we call them a tojo, to protect this pumpkin from being eaten by what? This is what we put in the sides of the pumpkin. Protect them from rats. To protect them from, I don't know how they call them in English, but they are like rats, and they love pumpkin a lot. So this is how we do it. See, we have covered it, you see, and make sure it's protected from the rats. Oh, I see her, and they have thorns. Guys, I'm still cooking chips. Very soon they'll be ready, and I'll remove them and cook greens. I'm going to pick a banana leaf to put in the container where I'm going to put chips. So guys, this one I'm going to put it in the container before I put in the chips, so that the oil can soak in the banana leaf instead of it can come out and get soaked into the banana leaf, then putting in the chips. So guys, grandma is testing if the chips are actually ready, and yes, they are ready. She found out that they are ready, guys, and now I'm getting them out of the oil into the container, guys. I'm done removing all the chips, and now I'm going to cook the greens, guys. After removing chips from the cooking oil, you put in salt immediately, guys. This is how it is done here in the village. After removing the chips into the container, you cover with the banana leaf, all of them, cover them, and then put them aside. See? They don't have lunch. the greens are now ready, it's time to cook rice now, guys. We are now frying rice, and here in the village we don't wash rice when we are going to cook it. We just cook it the way it is, we don't wash it. And I'm gonna cook 1 cup. When you cook 1 cup, you make sure you make the onions are already brown. I wanted them to turn brown. They're already brown, and now I'm going to pour in the rice. And when you're cooking rice, you have to measure 1 cup like this. When you measure 1 cup of rice, you put 2 cups of water. 1 cup of rice, you put 2 cups of water. So this is what I'm going to do of water. Yeah. If you measure 2 cups, you put 4 cups of water. Yeah. That's how it goes. So the rice is sorted. And again, we don't wash rice here in the village because that nice aroma will go away. We shall miss it if we have it. And it's now time to put in water, guys. And this is what we do here in the village. You put in this is 1 cup of rice that I've cooked, so you put in 2 cups of water like this. They have to be very full because the cup was full of rice. I'm now winnowing beans to remove dirt, and I'm going to soak them after. Then I put them in a pot and soak them, because after cooking lunch, they are the ones I'm going to leave on fire. So that's why I am doing it, so that immediately after I remove lunch, I put the beans on fire for dinner. Grandma is saying that because it's a rainy season, there is scarcity of firewood in the village. For that reason, people cook dry beans and eat them for like 3 days before they can cook any more dry beans, because dry beans take a long time to get ready, and that means they will require a lot of firewood, and that's the reason they take long. And remember, this is not a season for beans, so most of the beans are old beans, not fresh dry beans. No. We're gonna soak the beans, and that way when they will get ready when we cook them. We just soak them for a little bit and then cook them later. So that is it, guys. Guys, food is ready, very ready, and these are the plates we're going to eat from. I'm holding them, and then I put them somewhere. I'm also going to bring food and start serving immediately. And yeah, Now praying for our lunch, guys. So this is dodo, our traditional greens, amaranthus in English, and these are chips. So this food, grandma has never eaten it, that's why I decided to cook it for her. Dodo, traditional greens with chips. Okay. It's yummy. So guys, this is the end of the video. That she has never tasted dodo, amaranthus with chips. But guys, it's yummy. Amaranthus or dodo is right there, and we grow Irish here in the village. Granny is saying that we have eaten very nutritious food. The dodo is good for the body and it helps gain blood in the body. Thank you so much. And subscribe, share this video, like and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video, guys. Thank you so much. Very yummy. God bless you. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye.